Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm finally doing the much requested and awaited perfume collection. I don't have a huge collection, but I do have like quite a bit of collection with me, and I've always been a fan of perfume since a very long time. In fact, my parents, they love perfume so much. They've spent like a huge sum of money in buying perfumes, and like we don't like to hoard them. We really like to use them and then buy something else. So it's kind of like that. So it's been with me since a very long time. And yeah, I feel like fragrance is an emotion. It's like a part of your identity, how you smell uniquely. And you guys know I love sweet gourmand vanilla caramel scents, so you're going to be seeing a lot of similar fragrances as well. And yeah, now without further ado, let's get started. So in one of my shorts, I did share with you guys this very pretty glass tray that I keep all of my perfumes with me. So recently what I've decided is to get rid of a lot of my body sprays and mists. I don't have a lot, but a couple of them from Bath & Body Works, Victoria's Secrets, and just start building up my authentic perfume collection. Now in one of my videos I have spoken about this, that the cheaper fragrances or the affordable ones are good, but you cannot compare it to the expensive ones because the kind of lasting power, say the base notes they have, cannot be compared. It's not really alcohol-y feel that you get in your affordable or cheap fragrances. So of course that's always going to be there, but I just wanted to address that fact and put it out there. So let me start off with the body mist and all that I really want to get rid of, and I've almost finished it in my collection, although I'll never stop purchasing Bath & Body Works body mist because they're so good for everyday use. But yeah, not like to hoard them. First, let me start off with the two mists that I have from Bath & Body Works. The first one, which I'm almost going to finish, is the Bath & Body Works Strawberry Pound Cake. This much left. This is straight up your strawberry pound cake sort of a smell. It doesn't have that much of vanilla, but it's got the perfect strawberry in it. Really enjoy using it. It was one of the limited editions, so I'm really not sure if you can find it, maybe on Amazon, but it's such a beautiful scent. And guys, this thing lasts for like good 3 hours, so that's great for a body mist. And I always buy Bath & Body Works body mist for like $7.99, $8.99 max, not more than that, because they always go on sale. So yeah, this is a very nice one. The next one from Bath & Body Works that I have is something that I'm gonna keep with me for a very long time, because it's like the most, or it's the closest perfume sort of a scent that you can find in body mist, and it's called You're the One by Bath & Body Works. It's their classic, so you can find it all time of the year. It's so rich. It's like very musky, very similar to your Chloe sort of a fragrance. It's a beautiful scent. It's got a bit of floral, it's got a bit of, you know, that very rich, soothing scent, exactly like an expensive perfume, and also it lasts pretty long. So this is called You're the One, and if I want to read the notes, it's got white birch, velvet rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. Beautiful floral scent, something that everybody should have if you're a person who really likes to collect perfumes or wants to smell like expensive but in a budget. Then this is the one that you can go for. The last Bath & Body Works mist that I have is a mini one. It's the travel one, and I've finished so many travel mists from Bath & Body Works. I always keep it in my purse. This one is called Pure Wonder, which is like a very clean scent. It's more like your fresh talc scent. Yeah, very much like that. It's something that you just want to smell neutral. You don't really want to smell out there, but at least smell clean. This is the fragrance that you can go for. It's not floral, it's not sweet, it's not musky. It's like a very clean slate smell, you know, something like a clean, fresh talc sort of a smell. So this is called Pure Wonder, and this is a mini one. Then I have two Victoria's Secrets mist. I had a lot of them. I finished them a lot. First of all, I have the Victoria's Secrets Velvet Petals in the shimmer. So it's shimmer mist, and it's got this beautiful shimmer particles. I use it quite a lot whenever, you know, I'm wearing like a low cut neck, or I'm wearing like a dress and I want to spray some or add some sparkle. As you can see, I've used it a bit. You cannot finish the entire thing a lot because it's like your shimmer mist, but it's a thing that you can always have. And the velvet petals are so good. Okay, it's like a sweet almond glaze, exactly like they say. So it's Lush Blooms almond glaze with shimmer. I think Victoria's Secret's Velvet Petals is one of the most used, or the most cult favorite one, and so is this one. And I have had this for the last 5 to 6 years, and I've not been able to finish it, as you can see, but I really enjoy using it and would recommend you guys to get the Velvet Petals, either shimmer or without shimmer, whatever works for you. But yeah, this is the first one. And the second one that I have is the Victoria's Secret's Very Sexy Night. This, okay, I described in one of my Victoria's Secret's collection video that this is like if a men's perfume was for women, because it's so rich, it's so sexy, it's so classic, at the same time giving you that soft feminine feel. So it's like that. I didn't really use it that much because I'm really not a fan of like very, you know, strong, aquatic, fresh men's scents. But now what I do is, because I want to finish it, I use it for my workout. So I spray this for my workout. It's very nice. It also lasts long. I mean, it lasts throughout my workout for 1.5 hours. So that's great. So that's what I've been using to finish it. But it's great for, you know, women who really like to smell like men, or women who really like to use men's fresh perfume. This is the one that you can go for the feminine version of you. And of course, you can find EDP in this one. Those were all of my body mist sort of a fragrance. Now let's get into something that is in between of body mist, like some affordable perfumes and some perfumes that are like or mists, you know, that are in that perfume category. So let's get started with that. So one of the affordable ones that I have is from Plum, and this was in one of my recent hauls. This is the Plum BodyLovin Vanilla Caramello. It is so good. It's like a very sweet, yeah, it's a rich, sweet floral scent, and it's so much better than their vanilla vibes. I've already spoken about it in one of my videos, and you guys can go ahead and check it out. It's an affordable perfume. On Amazon you can find it for like 400, 500, so it's a great deal. Also, I really like the cute packaging. So if you're someone who's looking out for a alternative of a sweet, expensive sort of perfume but at an affordable price, you can pick up the Plum's Vanilla Caramello. Very nice. Of course, I have my Sol de Janeiro. How can I forget them? So first, let me start off with these two mini ones that I got in their set. First I have is Coco Cabana. I love this one. This is like the best coconut scent one can do in a body mist. So beautiful. There was a time when I used to like Victoria's Secret's Coconut Passion, but I think this has beaten that. It's so beautiful, subtle. It's like exactly you're on a Hawaii beach. And the other one that I have is the Brazilian Crush Boom Boom one. So this is Cheriosa 40. So this is more like your floral rich scent. It's not at all sweet, it's more floral, and I think this is a floral that I can wear. And both of these, okay, they last for good 4 to 5 hours. That's the reason I would suggest you guys to get them. And coming to one of my favorite scents that I can never ever stop using and I recommend so much, I'm talking about Sol de Janeiro's Brazilian Crush Cheriosa 71. This is your hazelnut, sweet caramel, popcorn, nutty fragrance. I think nobody can ever beat this. I have used it a lot. You don't even need a lot, and this thing lasts. This thing lasts for like good 3-4 hours. I think more than that, because whenever I spray this, everybody is like seeing around the room and feel like, okay, has somebody got hazelnut chocolate or something, because it's that good. I'm going to purchase more and more of it. I'm never ever going to stop purchasing it, because this is the best you know, sexy, sweet, nutty fragrance that you can find. And I always say, like, if you're going for a movie, spray yourself with this, because you're just going to blend into that environment. It's so good. Yeah, it's one of the fragrances that I would recommend everyone to have, because it's like the perfect girly scent, and it smells incredible. Now coming to the actual sets of perfumes that I have, these all are expensive EDPs, and I'm so grateful that I was able to build my very own collection. Out of all of this, only one is gifted, rest all I've purchased by my own money. So let me go in order of the first one that I purchased. So the very first one that I purchased was already so expensive. It was for 8,000 rupees, and it's the Yugo Boss, this scent for her. It's the big size, it's 100 ml. That's the reason it was a bit expensive, but you can see how much I have used it. This is your everyday office fragrance, okay? It's like your you know, fruity, sweet, musky scent, but so lightweight, so feminine, not at all overpowering. Something that you can use every day at work. It kind of makes you feel like so clean and not really like very strong fragrance, or you're wearing something different. It's just perfect, and also it kind of gives you that clean boss vibes. So yeah, this is the Yugo Boss, the scent for her. A lot of people love it because it's so classic and clean, and that's the way I would describe it. Great for everyday use, especially for work. After I purchased Yugo Boss, I saved up and I bought one of my wishlist perfumes, which was Kayali Vanilla 28, and this is the 50 ml one, which cost for around 7,000 rupees. This is your this is your modern vanilla, okay? It's not your sweet old school vanilla. This is the vanilla perfume that calls out you're a boss lady, that calls out that ambitious, at the same time you're feminine and soft. So this is Kayali Vanilla 28. Kayali, of course, you guys know, it's Huda Katan, Mona Katan's brand, and they're from Saudi, and they've got that oud always as a base note. You can observe the same in this Kayali Vanilla. It's got sweet vanilla at the base and then oud is at the top. So it's very strong. The first spray of it is going to be your strong oud. It settles down into beautiful vanilla, and this thing lasts forever. It lasts for like 1 day. That's how amazing this Vanilla 28 is. I really want to get the Utopia and Cocoa Vanilla. Let's see when I do, because it's expensive, I know. But this is a beautiful, beautiful scent, something that everyone should have, because it's so classy. And I mean, this is a perfume that you can spray on your blazer and you will be just good to go. So after I got the Kayali Vanilla 28, then I got these two other perfumes. So first I have is the Lancôme's La Vie Belle. I bought the 50 ml one. This is for 8,000 rupees, and it's like, I think this was highly promoted as well once it was launched in India. I follow Jeremy Fragrance a lot, and he has described this as the most complimented female fragrance, the best one out there, and I do not deny it, because whenever I've worn it, I've got compliments. My mom loves it so much. She's the one who wears it a lot. I love the packaging, though it's a bit bulky, but whatever it is, it's so sweet. It's like your orange blossom floral feminine scent. It's not vanilla, it's not caramel, it's not floral. It's like the perfect blend of fruity scent that one can wear. The orange blossom you can smell a lot, and it just settles into a very nice, sweet, feminine scent. It's something that you can never ever go wrong with, no matter what you're wearing. I use it a lot on my Indian outfits, and this is just a beautiful, beautiful scent that lasts long. If you want to purchase something that is going to give you compliments no matter what, you can get yourself the Lancôme La Vie Belle, and it's a fragrance that everybody would like. Coming to the next one that I purchased a few days later after I got the Lancôme one, and this is like quite a while back. This one is Thierry Mugler's Angel Goddess. I did a lot of research and then I got this, and this is actually quite a different perfume, okay guys, from my entire collection. Not really smelling the same. First of all, I love the packaging. It's a refillable packaging and it's so cute. Thierry Mugler's Angel is quite famous, and this one is Angel Goddess. Now, okay, this is your perfect coconut scent. You guys know how much I love this Coco Cabana, which is your Hawaii beach scent, sweet, coconutty. But if I want to make a perfume that is very premium, that's kind of like got that coconut scent, this is the one you will pick. This is a fragrance that not everybody will like. People who love coconut will only like this, because it's got a very strong projection of coconut in it. If you read the notes, it's got a little bit of jasmine, a little bit of coconut, it's got a little bit of vanilla, but it's highly more on coconut side, and this thing lasts long, okay? I smell this on myself for like almost 5 hours straight. If I want to describe the smell, it's so coconutty, it's so floral. So it's like a blend of coconut and floral. It's very similar to your Dove coconut body wash that they have. So yeah, this is exactly that perfume from Thierry Mugler, and this thing is like one of the most long-lasting perfumes I've known. It's great if you're traveling at a very nice beach, or it's going to be perfect if you are, in a very scorching heat and want to smell fresh and coconutty. This is the one that you can go for. And again, I'm telling, it's a very selective fragrance. Not everybody will like it, because the coconut is a bit different. It's not your regular coconut. So yeah, you can think about it. But if you're someone who likes to collect perfumes and want something different, then you can get your hands on this one. Again, this is a bit expensive. This 50 ml one is for like 7,000 rupees, but very, very nice. I think 6 or 7. Then in my last November during the Nykaa Pink Friday sale, I got myself Prada Candy. I think this was in my wish list for the longest time. I've seen this perfume ever since I was a kid. I would go shopping with my mom, and I would be always drawn to Prada Candy because it's like so nice. It's like a very youthful caramel scent, and I really wanted it. And whenever I would ask for the price, it'll be like 8,000, 7,000, and of course I didn't have that much money back then to put it on a perfume. Eventually now I'm so grateful that I could buy it, and this last November I bought it during the Nykaa Pink Friday sale, and you can see how much I've used it already. This is Prada Candy. The name Candy itself suggests it's a sugary, sweet caramel scent. At the same time, that feminine sort of a note is there. It's not straight up caramel. A lot of people compared this one with the Plum Vanilla Caramello, but it's not at all same, okay guys. This Prada Candy is so nice, it's long lasting. It's just a very good sweet scent. It's not at all like your gourmand scent that is going to make you feel like you're in a bakery. No, it's a very classic, it's a very classy scent, okay? And you can never ever go wrong with it. It's long lasting, it's beautiful. I think this is a scent that is trusted by a lot of people. And the best part about this is that, you know, it's an everyday use, okay? You can use it on Indian outfits, you can use it on Western outfits. It's so good. So yeah, I got myself Prada Candy, and I think this is a classic scent that everyone should have. And recently my brother had gone to Dubai and I'd asked him to get perfume from Dior. Now the Dior Miss Dior, which is the classic one that I wanted, was for like 12,000-13,000, and I was like, I don't want to spend that much. So I invested just 4,900 rupees and I got this cute small Miss Dior roll-on perfume. And guys, I actually feel like it's a great decision that I got this roll-on one from Miss Dior. First of all, this scent, okay, it's so good. It's like it's the best floral scent that one can make. It's floral, it's sweet, it's feminine. It's the best scent. I do not like a lot of floral perfumes, but this is the one that I would recommend. The spray one that I told you is actually quite expensive, but this roll-on one is pretty affordable, and also the liquid is a bit thick because it's roll-on and it lasts long. So usually, you know, if I'm going for some special events, I'll just use this as a roll-on on the back of my neck, a little bit down on the décolletage, and it's good to go. So this is one of the very first purchases that I have from Dior, and I'm so grateful I invested in this one. It's classic, it's gonna be like worthwhile, and I'm so grateful that I was able to buy this one. So I have got the Miss Dior Eau de Parfum roll-on. Now this is one of the recent additions in my collection. Basically my father was traveling to Thailand and he got this in return for me and my mom, and this holds a lot of special place in my heart because I'll tell you later. So I'll tell you further. So this is Burberry Weekend, and like I told you, my parents are into perfumes a lot, and my mother, okay, throughout my childhood, one of her fragrance perfumes has been the Burberry Weekend. And this bottle, okay, earlier in the bigger size comes in that oval shape, which is like flat circle sort of a thing. So I have always smelled this on my mother, and whenever I spray this, it reminds me of my mother. And whenever I sniff this, it's like instantly the smell, you know, I've smelled on my mother throughout the childhood, and I'm so grateful that, you know, my father got this perfume for me. This is like a mini one. It's not even mini, I don't know what ml is it. It's 50 ml, so it's like half the size, and it's so good. This is Burberry Weekend. I've tried the Burberry now. I've tried the Burberry Weekend something else also, but the Burberry Weekend one is the classic one. This perfume lasts long, and it's also a very different smell, okay? It's like your citrusy, musky scent. It's not really a sweet or fruity sort of thing. So really love this one, and this is like a very classy perfume that you could wear on your blazers and all. Very long lasting. Like this thing lasts for a day. That's how good it is. And Burberry perfumes are actually very nice, and they are expensive. So this 50 ml one is for 5,000 rupees, but yeah, it holds a very special place. And I think if I'm traveling and I'm missing my mom, I'll just spray this on because it's so good. So yeah, this was one of my latest edition. Those were all of my perfumes. Now let me just share with you all some mini ones that I have in this cute pouch from Nykaa. So I have a lot of miniature perfumes as well, and I also have like a lot of mini ones that I buy, which again are a part of my perfume collection. A lot of them are affordable over here. So let me show it to you. First one I have is the Basic Beauty's Bougie. I didn't really like the other variants of Basic Beauty, which is Malvika Satlani's brand, but the Bougie one is very nice. It's like a very classic, strong scented perfume, a bit more aquatic, fresh, and not really sweet. So yeah, I've got the Bougie. Then I have two perfumes, like two of my favorite perfumes from Moody. I've already spoken about them. These are not long lasting, but they're fine. I've got Tropical Vanilla and Strawberry Champagne. I'll leave the links below. They're quite affordable, you can buy. Then I've got Moi by Nykaa, and this is Fleur, which is like a very, you know, floral, strong scent. Yeah, it's very floral and strong, and the Moi by Nykaa perfumes really last long. So this one is the other one. I've got a couple of more. So I've got Kayali Eden Juicy Apple. This was a mini one that I got with my Kayali Vanilla, and I love this. This is so good, guys. This is like the perfect sweet apple scent that you are ever going to find. Highly recommend, and the bottle is so cute. You can definitely buy a full size one of this. I might buy it later. Then I have one of my favorite travel perfumes that I had purchased. This one is Carolina Herrera Very Good Girl. So they have Good Girl, and then this is Very Good Girl, and I really prefer this Very Good Girl. It comes in a roll-on form. It's so good. It's so much better than the Good Girl, and I really like using it when I'm traveling, and it's so easy to, you know, touch up. So I've got this. Then I've got 2-3 mini of the Skin by Titan perfumes, and I have got 2 more minis. So first I have is the Lancôme La Vie Belle's mini. How cute this is. And I have got one of my favorite perfumes, but it's shit expensive, but I have a mini of it. This is Love Chloe. So it's basically Love by Chloe, and this is a perfume that I've always loved a lot, and it's super expensive. I remember my father had got the big bottle of this for me once when I was like in my 14 or 15 years, and I used to wear it to my school, and everybody used to compliment me like, what perfume are you wearing? So this was that, Love by Chloe. It's actually quite expensive. It's almost for like 10,000 rupees, but I will buy it eventually. And yeah, it's very difficult to find as well, but I've got the mini bottle of it. So guys, that completes my perfume collection. I hope you all enjoyed it and found it helpful. I will do this video a couple of years later, so you will see the kind of changes that I've done in my perfume, but this is what I have so far, and I'm really grateful for that. And I think perfume has always been a very integral part of my life. It's quite an emotion for me. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you do, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.